Okay, I just did a video that was a waste. Uh, the recorder wasn't on. We're, what this guy's doing next door, this is Glenn next door. He is, what I'm doing is freezing. What he's doing over there, he's trying to chop up the snow that's all ice because the average snowblower will not go through ice. They're not called ice blowers, they're called snow blowers. So what he wants to sort of do is like, I guess it would be like taking a block of ice and then he constantly, this is what I had too. And you know what? This Arians here is a pretty damn good machine. I'll have to say that. I've watched, he's on the second or third in the last 8 years I've been here. These are pretty good machines. I would say better than the Toros. And they're pretty good at not clogging. But when you sort of get, now it looks like it's raining again. When you sort of get an impossible situation, and you're trying to free the passage, and the big thing is not to get your hand out there and get your hand cut off. But basically what he's trying to do is take a block of ice, crunch it into manageable small ice cubes, and then he can grind it with the ice blower. And as I say, Arians, usually a pretty good machine, but even this one's having a hard time. And it's very frustrating out here to constantly stop, constantly quit, and then try to clear the passage. Let's see what he does here now. Then you got to rear it up. See, he's trying to take the top layer. He's trying to go layer by layer. And that is absolutely backbreaking. Doesn't look like much, but go out there and try that for an hour or two, and you'll be glad that they have a sauna. I mean, he knows what he's doing. He's been doing it since he's, God knows how long, but it's really tedious. Really tedious. And very frustrating. And, he's just retiring, and he's had a couple heart issues. So I always admonish him, hey, Rome wasn't built in a day. We'll do a little bit at a time. I used to come over there just between you and me and help him out with my tractors. But he never wanted me. I never plowed snow good enough for him. And we got into it last year, spring. Because I went over there and I plowed the snow and he didn't like the way we both, yeah, it got a little unpleasant. So, this is not Currier and Ives Christmas, you know what I mean? It is by no way a hallmark moment. These storms are a royal pain in the ass. And, like now, I got no wipers, and I try to always heat the windshield up first and not strip the wipers. Nothing to go through 2-3 sets. I've gone probably in 8 years, 5 sets of windshield wipers. And, it's not cheap. You got to use this gas here. You got to use that racing fluid, the non-ethanol. Now, Spagnati, let's say what happened overnight. Let's talk about that. This guy came here and this UP guy, he's got those big machines, and they do a good job. You've got probably $500,000 worth of snow blowers, and they do a good job. Now, They look like bush hogs on the back. But anyway, so that night he's out plowing snow, and he did mine this morning. This is what the grader did for us. Okay? Here's the haunted house. This Now how the hell are you supposed to get through this? And this is drifted snow. See the drifts? This is drifted snow. Now this is what you try to be a good citizen. You come out and work till 10, 11, midnight, and clear your driveway, and son of a gun, man, this is what they do to you. The county guys come with those big graders, and you're looking at what, 4, 5, 6 feet of snow. So, and I mean, come on, there's nothing they can do about it. They got to clear the snow, or you never be able to drive down. So, here's my mess between the ice and then look what else you got here. Now can't get into the truck. Everything's frozen. So you can try to be a responsible citizen. I better watch. I'm gonna get stuck. You can try to be a responsible citizen and clear your driveway. And guess what? It's as though you did nothing. And because you got a 6-foot mound out there. So, and here's my mess. Here's my ice cube. Which I'm going to try to defrost and try to screw around. That'll be my whole Thanksgiving day, is trying to get something running here. I'm stuck. Okay. What are we going to do? Get a running start and hopefully not get hit by somebody driving down the street. Here's my sidewalk. I don't know if you can see the drip. This is what, let me see if I can get up there and get this stripped. And obviously, if you don't clean this up, the mailman won't deliver mail, and I can't say I blame him. So, here's my sidewalk, and this is what the wind did last night. We're at about 3 feet of drifted snow, and here's the crib, the manger. Yeah, so we're up to 3 feet here. Then we walk this way, and then I got this bad hip. I'm waiting to fall and break that. And we'll go see how Glenn is, see how what he's doing is he's dicing and chopping this, and then he's gonna run through it with the And normally you'd be having that, running that thing shoot way up there. So that's, it's almost like a natural disaster. So, we'll get over here and get in old Clarabelle here, old reliable. So far, I better watch what I say, because I don't know if there's anything that's reliable when it gets on these kind of conditions. Okay, I'm gonna sign off for the morning. It's Thanksgiving morning. I'll be back in touch. Thanks, Chris, with Vertical Without Bedsores.